Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, today in this video we are going to discuss about how to increase yield into your pole bean or the yard-long bean which you grow into your home garden. I am going to explain a simple method following which you can increase your vine yield and get the good yield from the small space. Friends, what you can see over here are my pole beans or dolichos bean and the yard-long bean. We have grown these beans into the grow beds with the organic media. Initially we have thought to support this vine on the cone, and that's why we have planted the cone plants with it. But cone growth is not sufficient to support this vine, and this vine has grown faster. So what we have done the small trellis and trained them vertically up. Now you can see that these are growing very fast, very vigorously to the top, but no fruiting sign or the flowering sign on the vine. Now how we can induce the good number of flowers into this vine, I am going to explain couple of the methods with which we can do that. Now the first thing, the vine is having an apical dominance, means that the topmost portion of the vine have a highest potential to grow, and that's why when we support them they grow up and up and up. Now if we keep like this, it will grow vertically up to the longer distance. After that they will start the flowering and then the fruiting. But if we want a certain height and get the fruit started, then we have a couple of methods with which we can do that. In the first method, we cannot have any trellis support. In that method, the vine will be spreading on the ground, so there will be no apical dominance, and vine will meet the branches from all the nodes on the ground. But in that method, the fruit quality will be deteriorated due to the contact into the soil. Also, that requires a lot of space on the ground to spread this vine and will not get the good yield per square feet area. So another method we can follow is, we can simply give the stress of the water. When we stress them with the water, what will happen? The water carrying the nutrient to the top will be slow, and that slow water reach to the certain height only, and that will deliver that nutrient to that height. And always the fruiting is into the side shoot, so the vine will start putting the side shoots, and at the same time it will start flowering and fruiting. But that method will not maximize our yield. Also, for this we need to stress the plant, but in the monsoon month with the continuous rain, it is not possible to stress the plant with the water. So the another two method what we can follow to induce the side branches. So in the first method, when we grow this plant to the certain height, either we can train them horizontally with the mandap, or we can simply cut down or pinch down the top. The same effect will be happen, and all the new side shoots will be growing with the nutrition, and they will give the good amount of the flower. But here we are going to follow some different method, little different from the pinching off. We are simply going to turn the vine downwards, and that's how we are not going to lose any of the vegetative growth. So here you can see this is the top of the vine, and here we have make it down. Here again is the top of the vine, and we can turn them down. And after turning down, we can tie them this to level. So this will give flowering from all the nodes, and it will flower. So these are the different ways with which you can alter your plant or alter your vine little and get the many flowers and many fruit. Meanwhile, you can keep nourishing your plant well, so that all the flower convert into fruit and you will get the maximum yield. So friends, how do you like this method of increasing the yield of the vine crop into the small space? This is only 1 foot space. Write me back into the comment. And if you like such method, then subscribe my channel and give me the thumb. Also share it with your friends, so they can also get the benefit of this. And if you have already planted some vine crop, practice this method and get the good yield. Happy growing!